It's 11:04, and I'm just not getting home. Um, K. Michelle and this Memphis situation was all on Twitter all this today, and a couple of people tweets kind of disappointed me. I'm looking at a couple of people tweets and going through the mentions and stuff, and of K. Michelle and other folks and just her name. It just really, really disappointed me, and I just cannot believe that some people took an article from Bossip, y'all, serious. Some of you all took. I'm not gonna say some. I'm gonna say they took an article from Bossip and made it seem like that K. Michelle never was abused and that she lied about the whole thing. That's why I say reading is fundamental. And when you all realize that these media outlets and these bloggers write shit just to get you to click on it, you will realize and you will take their damn power away. When you realize that some of this, take this shit with a grain of salt, because not all of it is real. Trust me. People do, it's called clickbait. They put shit in the title for your ass to get riled up so you can click on it. That's why a lot of y'all be having viruses and spam on your goddamn Twitter accounts and your damn Facebooks, because you be seeing some dumbass shit that does not make no sense, but you're so damn curious you want to see about it. So then you click on it and you type in your password, and then they got your damn information. They tweeting dumbass shit and talking about something, lose weight with this pill and all that type of shit. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, because Bossip is not a. I don't trust her. They're like media takeout. Okay, they're a little bit better than media takeout. Okay, they're really, both of them, to be honest, is Family Dollar and Dollar Tree. They the same shit. It's just two different motherfucking names. One might be clean on the south side. One might be a little bit clean on the east side. That's just what it is. But reading the deposition, and I don't think that you all, some of you all don't, they don't know how the court works, how the judicial system works. Period. Okay, and I tweeted this earlier. Just because George Zimmerman got acquitted from of murder from Trayvon Martin, does not mean that he did not do it. Does not mean Trayvon Martin is not dead. Just because people O.J. Simpson got acquitted doesn't mean he didn't kill that woman. Okay, just other things. Just because people get away with some stuff does not mean that they did not do it. You have to have proof beyond a reasonable doubt that something happened, and we haven't even gotten that yet. The judge hasn't even spoke on it. But in the court of public opinion and what y'all see and what y'all read from Boston, some of y'all have already made up your mind. And this domestic violence situation is very serious, okay? There are many women and men going through domestic violence. I have lost a family member to domestic violence, okay? I would have never realized that it was that bad, okay? Because I didn't want to believe it either, okay? I heard some stuff, but I wasn't sure. But now, I take it very, very serious. I take it very, very serious. And I just don't think a lot of people lie about that. Of course, you're going to get some people lie and say that. You get people make false police reports. That doesn't mean that every time a police officer, a dispatcher gets a call, doesn't mean they're not going to take that call serious. Okay? And so until we find further proof, and not from no damn Bossip, that the shit is real, then we can discredit her. Then we can sit up here and say, well, you know what, Kay, you might lie. But when I read it, I didn't see that. All I saw was them asking her a specific question. Was she punched? Okay? I can say right now that I beat the shit out of it. Okay? Just like some people don't agree and say that Kenya Moore got her ass beat. And who is the girl with the struggle ponytail? I can't think of her name. Tammy didn't get her ass beat on the Love and Hip Hop Reunion Part 3, Season 3. She didn't. A lot of people I called it she got her ass beat, okay? Some people didn't ask. But some people don't see that as an ass beating. Everybody's definition of an ass beating is different, okay? That's why you have laws in place. But the specific question was, they asked her, was she punched? Was she punched? did Memphis punch you? And she said no. Kmichelle can't say, well, even though, yeah, he didn't punch me, but he did this. She can't say that. She can't, because there is no yes or no answer. Because if you ask, just like when them politicians do, they can't give your answer yes or no, because it can be worded all type of ways. That's why you never get a politician to say, answer a question very direct and say yes or no, because stuff can be worded completely different. It can be taken out of context, and that's what some of you have done. That's what some of these people have done. I'm not talking specific, because I think a lot of people just don't like Kmichelle. They don't like her because they say she ghetto, she too real, she hood. But some of y'all be the same ones tweeting hood shit all on Twitter and Facebook. I just don't understand. Some of y'all ass be so goddamn full of shit, your damn eyes be green, okay? Because this is how I look at it. Some of y'all can't see the forest because of the goddamn trees. And you know what the trees are? The trees are that you hate Kmichelle and you just don't like her. That'll be like me giving an opinion about something, opinion about Tamar. It's going to be biased in some aspect because I don't too much care for her. I don't care for Tamar. So if somebody asks me something, I'm going to be a little bit biased. Sometimes I might take off my hat and I might say, such and such separate. But I think some of you are so biased and you don't even see it. Okay? I don't think Kmichelle is lying about the abuse. I believe he did. And then when you look at the deposition, if you actually read, because some of y'all ass did not read because you only look at the goddamn title, okay? He did admit to dragging her ass and trying to silence her and put a towel on her face. You don't do that to nobody. You don't, and you can't tell somebody how scared they are. You can't tell somebody how they felt in that moment. Oh, he wasn't that serious. And I cannot stand these people saying the same shit. Oh, no, he ain't be that. Just because Memphis is not hitting the shit out of Toya ass don't mean that he's not an abuser. Okay? Just because you don't see me smoking crack don't mean I'm not smoking crack by my somewhere else. Just because you don't see me doing something doesn't mean I'm not doing it. Okay? That's just all I'm saying. And some of y'all just need to be honest and say you just don't like Kmichelle. You don't like her. So therefore, whatever they say, you're going to agree with it any damn way. But I appreciate Kay for even speaking and saying it, because there are some women right now as I speak on this Friday night. It's late Friday night. It's some woman right now cannot get out of her house because a man is blocking the door. And he probably scared her, because abuse can be a whole bunch. You can be physically abusive. You can be mentally abusive to the point where the person doesn't feel like they can get out. We've seen the movies on Lifetime. Okay, that shit ain't fucking green screen. Some of this shit is real from real stories. Okay, so take this shit serious. And I'm just so disappointed. And then what's so funny is just some of these folks that were tweeting and saying this shit on Facebook, Twitter, call themselves Christians. Call themselves Christians. Y'all, this is what I don't understand. How you all put on your Christian hat sometime, okay? And I'm not sitting here coming on a Christian or coming on anybody. But sometimes y'all take it on, you put it off, you take it. Keep that prayer cloth on all the time if you're going to be a Christian. If you're going to stand by the word of God, and you're going to speak your truth and all that type of stuff, keep it on. Don't take it off sometimes and have it on sometime, okay? Because that's what some of y'all asses be doing. You put it on when you feel like it, you take it off when you don't feel like talking about certain stuff. And it just pisses me off. It's the same bullshit. The same bullshit, okay? And we don't know, none of our ass really knows if she was abused or not, but he admitted to dragging her. Shouldn't nobody be dragging nobody on no carpet and putting a towel on somebody's face? My auntie was done. When I went to court and I watched my auntie's body, when I saw my aunt's body on that screen in the courtroom, and they told the story about him being, she told the story, well, not him, the lawyer told the story about instances, reading the police report, about her being choked with a blanket, a child's blanket, to the point that she passed out. Okay? There are some men walking around here very angry, and there's some women who can be mentally abusive to their men. So this stuff is real, and I take it very, very serious. And I think everybody making a joke and just out just to stab Kate, it's just foolishness. It's just foolishness at its most. And some of y'all just need to look at your damn self and say, you know what? Maybe I should have paid attention to it a little bit more, because y'all so quick to jump on it. It's pitiful. It's pitiful. If Tamar was to come out tomorrow and said that such and such, and then Tamar, you making a joke about it, and somebody that's been through domestic violence, you should have been the last fucking person to say anything. But you know what, Tamar, yours is coming, baby. I'm gonna speak it on this at 23:15 on this Friday night. Yours is coming, baby, and it's gonna be faster than this. Okay, yours is coming. I don't know what it is, but God is going to humble you, the creator of all whatever, whoever he may be, he or she, is coming. And she going to be quick and swiftly on your ass. And I hope that I'm still here when it comes back. Because, baby, you know you be doing some shit that you don't be supposed to be doing. For somebody to be so damn busy with 3 damn reality shows or 3 shows on good networks, you would think you would be a little bit more professional that you are. And I don't understand how y'all sit up here and say K ghetto, all this kind of shit. When you got Tamar flat, y'all sit up here talking about Kmichelle ass fake. At least we can tell that we can't really tell that it look fake, other than it's big as hell. But look how Tamar face look like it's melting. Okay? It like you left some plastic Tupperware on top of a stove and forgot it. You had the oven on, and it's just leaning. Okay? Take my half of your cells on your skin cells on your face are falling asleep. So you don't have no reason to talk about nobody's domestic violence anything. Okay? But that's all I got. I hope this video touches agree with some of y'all spirit, because some of y'all need to do more than just pray. Okay? Because it ain't working. Okay? And I just don't have time for these phony ass goddamn people who be claiming they something and they don't be. That's all I got. If these bullets touch your ass, let them touch and agree with your spirit, and do whatever you got to do. Unsubscribe, unfollow, block, all that type of shit. Because, baby, I'm still finna take my ass to the motherfucking bed. That's all I got. Love y'all much, and I'll talk y'all later. Deuces.